Now, guilt-free money is not girl math. Girl math is nonsense.
Your income is your single most important wealth building tool. Without it, how are you going to save?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey. Sorry. When we say good morning, we say good morning.
Okay.
Right? We don't say good morning like we mean it, right? Good morning, smart woman.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. My name is Nicolette Mashile. I am also known as the financial bunny. One of the biggest things I firmly believe in is that we have the ability to predict the type of financial future we can have. In life, there are no guarantees, but it's even worse when you have no plan. You can't go into life with an attitude of saying, we will see. No, what will you see? What will you see? Because what you will see will always be a surprise. You will see fire. You will see disappointment. And often too many of us go into our finances like that. Money has to be managed. So we need to make sure that we've got the tools to manage our finances as well as possible. The second part of the managing money, which is probably the most difficult part, is you have to manage yourself in the face of money. Because that's often where we get it wrong, right? So economists would like us to believe that human beings are rational. We are not rational people. We make decisions based on many factors. Some of those include even our emotions. How do I feel? So you need to have a line item where we say guilt-free money. Now, guilt-free money is not girl math. Please, I need us to let go of this idea of girl math. Girl math is nonsense. And I'm just going to be frank. Girl math is an excuse and a justifiable excuse that we're creating as women to really just mismanage our funds. Guilt-free money is money you are building into your system. You are saying, I know myself. For me to have a level of satisfaction every single month, I need to prescribe or subscribe to this magazine. I need to read this magazine. Because the thing is, if you don't do it, you are going to keep feeling dissatisfied. Eventually you blow up, you buy something that was unplanned that is far worse and far more expensive than the magazine you would have bought. So guilt-free money is that thing that says to you, I'm still alive. You know, sometimes you got to pinch yourself and say, I'm still alive. I like sneakers, so let me plan for the sneakers. I'm not buying them impulsively, I'm planning for them. Number one, it's your job, so remuneration. I can't spell, please. Remuneration. How do you spell remuneration? Hey, guys, remuneration, please. Which is salary. Okay, so if you're employed, you clock this one. If you're self-employed, you need to clock it too, because you got to pay yourself a salary. Stop stealing from your business. The second one is rate. Rate, we're talking about selling. How many people say, I don't like selling? I don't like talking to people. Why? You don't like us? What's wrong? There's no one who's not good at selling, guys. What do you do? HR. You're in HR, man. How did you get the job? Exactly. You interviewed. That's entrepreneurial. You have to sell yourself. Because how many other people interviewed for the same job and she got it? That means you're good at something. The problem is, don't sell what everyone else is selling. The problem is we like to sell what everyone else is selling. So sell your brain. What can you sell? It's not about selling what everybody else is selling. Look, the easiest thing is to look at the universal rules. Women love beauty, you sell beauty. Men like status. Sell them anything that makes them feel important in the world, they'll buy it. But in reality, you need to sell what you already have. What are you good at? I'm good at talking. I can talk. I talk for money. So that's what I sell. The next one is rent. I know, every time I speak about rent, people think about property. No. We rent out everything here. Even this wig I'm wearing can be rented out. There's something we can all rent out. There's something that people derive value in momentously. They don't want to keep it. In America, there's a shop where people rent out branded shoes. What did I tell you about men? Men love status. They will go and hire a sneaker of Gucci, wear it for the night, it's there to keep for the night, tomorrow morning they bring it back. They've had Gucci for the night. Rent out. Our mothers, our parents actually are the epitome of renting. You go to your family, your mother's got tables, chairs, plates. She's got like 50,000 plates in the house. You're wondering, why are you keeping so many plates? There's only 4 people here. But she knows when the parties start happening in the community, they're gonna need plates. She'll buy chafing dishes. My mother has Tupperware. Hey, she's busy. Eh? There's so many things we can rent out, guys. Think outside the box. Right, the next one. I'm gonna put these together. So it's royalties and rights. Both of them speak to IP. How many people in here have done their masters? Yes. Are you getting paid? No. You should be getting paid. People cannot be referencing you for fun. How about you studied, you read the books, you did the thesis? You must list it where you get paid. Some of you get upset when the white companies come and translate in your native language and then you say they're translating wrong, but you are not offering translation services. So why should they keep you in mind? Some of you sit on social media to lol, screen munch, send to my friends, let's all laugh. People are making money on social media. Hey, let me tell you, what are you doing on social media? It's the easiest place to show your expertise. And you don't have to be a clown, by the way. People think they need to get there and do TikTok dances and all sorts of things. No, add value. Every single one of us has that one thing that unprepared we can speak on for 30 minutes. Without having to prepare. You will add value for 30 minutes. Now take that thing and monetize it. Now I'm not saying monetize every single part of your life. But what I am saying is start looking at where you have low-hanging fruit.
So your finances, how do you separate what you do in the house for the kids, for family, and the business, so that,
They don't mix.
Yes.
Before I officially registered my business, I used to mix my business money and my personal money. So when I make a sale of 20,000, I would spend all of it without even realizing that I'm wasting money. But in 2018, I realized that I can actually register a business and grow it. I registered a business account. So I separated my personal account and my business account. So every sale that I make, I deposit in my business account. And I pay myself 2,000 kwacha monthly.
How have you grown your multiple stream of income?
A lot of us, when we think about multiple streams of income, we also think about, I guess it's natural to start where you're present as a person, but it's also exploring what else you can do without having to be in there. So I saw you point somebody say HR expert, right? Can you, give us packages? I'm a small business, give me a package, give me a system and charge me for that. And once you've built that system, you can replicate it, you can give it to several other. So how do I make that multiple stream a little bit more passive so I don't have to be there full time?
When I grew up, I had skew teeth. They were absolutely skew. Despite my mother trying to tell me they are not. Many times, I knew they were skew. So what did I do? I started smiling like this. That was my smile throughout university. And then I started doing YouTube. And somebody said, oh, you talk about money all the time. Why can't you invest in fixing your teeth? So you know what I did? Instead of allowing imposter syndrome in the next video, I walked into a dentist and fixed my teeth. He gave me Invisalign award for 30 weeks. And let me tell you. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes it's about taking feedback and taking the imposter syndrome, because imposter syndrome is also feedback to you, internal feedback. Take it and say, how do I make this into something that tomorrow I can say, this is where I was and this is where I am today.
My name is Jane Mazimba. I'm a personal finance coach and strategist. Your income is your single most important wealth building tool. Without it, how are you going to save? How are you investing? Start from the things that frustrate you. Usually that's an opportunity. So solve a problem or create value, and then research some solutions. Because one of the things that I've realized as well is most of us have ideas that are not, it's an idea that, boss, I think that maybe we should do this. Okay, how are you going to do this? I don't know, but I just know that, So think through your idea. Remember these guys, the people in senior management, the people in our exco, they're busy. It could be that somebody was solving a real problem. You've seen a real issue saying, here, this is going to cost us. And it looks like you're put aside, but really maybe it's the way you presented it. It was an unformed idea. It was just a thought in the moment. So sit down and think it through properly. What are the benefits? If it was a short process, how would it go? What would the risks be? And then get that approved. Don't start working on something that is not approved. Because I want to be able to have a conversation and say, Chichi, as my boss, right now I get 10,000 kwacha, but I've got this idea. I believe it will bring the company 100,000 kwacha. So out of the 100,000 kwacha, I would like to take 10% as my salary as well. Chichi? Yes? Okay, good. Dear Chichi, a follow-up to our phone conversation that we had. This is the project that I'll be doing. This is what you have approved. And as discussed, it'll be within 6 months, and I will get a 10% of whatever money comes in. So now Chichi has no choice but to formalize the agreement. Because sometimes they can be like, did I say that?
Yeah. True.
Right? It can happen. So you formalize the conversation, put it in email, put it there, so that if push comes to shove, you've got your paperwork. So now Chichi has to either yes, go ahead, or formally say no. Brag about the work that you've done and say, you know what, when I was working on this project, I came up with a solution to do this, and I believe that something similar can be tweaked to solution for here. What is that doing? It's putting me on the radar of people who might not see me. Some of us don't have the chance to talk to the CEO every day. Some of us, our CEOs sit in different countries. Do you know men have audacity? Men have guys, men have audacity. I think that we need to have built a little bit of that. I think we're too scared of what people are going to say. So I think that just go ahead. Maybe it's in how you do the bragging. It's not like, oh, I'm the best in the business, nobody else can. But you can say, yeah, I did amazing work. The client was very happy. If they wrote you email and they gave you feedback, you can share the feedback along with this is what I did. And yeah, just build the guts. I guess it's a resilience that you have to start building within you. But really, like, let them say you're boasting, guys. It's okay. We can take a question. You can go.
Thank you. My name is Lumbanya Lupele. I'm a student. Yeah. And a YouTuber. Yeah. So, with everything that's been said today, from managing our money, investing in our knowledge, and being audacious or having audacity, may I kindly have a book for free? Because I'm putting it into practice right now. So I'm just shooting my shot, and yeah, may I kindly have a book for free? Thank you.
Thank you. So your question is answered, and thank you for your audacity. Do that.
Have audacity.
Audacity to read my book.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna read it.
In the spirit of networking, sorry, I met Chichi. The event just got done and we're taking pictures. I want a book. Audacity, okay, audacity. Anyway, I want to take pictures on these art things because how will you people know that I was at the Urban if I don't show the art? This is the art I'm talking about. I mean, like, see, like, hello. This is my first networking event. It was so successful. Definitely doing something like this again. And I look cute. My my sister got a book. She won a book, and I also won a book. We're sisters winning, period. Now we're off to Wise Apple Cafe. You see how we just hang out as sisters? Very demure. Let me say again one thing. You see how we hang out as sisters? Very demure, very intentional. I feel so I'm a common celebrity.
Celebrity, home girl celebrity.
But after this, at least I'll be making sure maybe every 3 months I go for a networking. Yeah. See, my sister is laughing. Go for a networking event. I was shaking when asking for that same book because I was like, talking in front of people. But then she said yes. It's a trap. Anyway, right now we're going to Wise Apple Cafe. I'll see you guys in a bit.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want.
Hey guys, so I just came back from the Women's Summit and Nicolette Mashile spoke. You guys, when I become a big time influencer, I want to have that Nicolette vibe. Guys, she is amazing. She stepped into the room and there was just so much energy. And she's like, hi, how are you? What's your name? Oh, are you enjoying the summit so far? This was before she even stood on the stage to talk. And then we also had a talk from Jane Mazimba. I have been watching Jane since, I think, 2021. Yeah, when I was in first year of uni. That's when I used to watch her. She was like one of the first financial people I started listening to. So when I saw that she's coming to this event, of course I went. Of course. And she gave me a book. I'm so happy. Anyway, I'm happy and tired. Yeah, so right now I'm just going to unwind, cook, take a nap. I'm very tired. But shout out to everybody who organized the entire Women's Summit conference. It was lovely. It was my first one. I would rate it a good 8 out of 10, only because we started an hour late, but it wasn't even their fault, honestly. It's because us, the ones who got the tickets, delayed. But yeah, overall, everything was nice. Ambience at Urban was good. The speakers were good. I hope I can go for another summit. It was really nice. Anyway, I'll do my skincare routine later. I don't know what video this is. I feel like it's a day in my life or something. But right now, we're currently experiencing load shedding, so we don't have electricity. Yeah, and my battery's about to die, so I don't know if I'll close it off later. But if I don't, then this is the end. I hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and yeah. Also, I felt cute today.